I've been to the top 10 most visited national parks 46 times. Let me share some tidbits about each one of these spectacular places. Find out why these national parks should be listed on your bucket list. Pack up, sit back. I will give you the stats, show you some scenes, and give you a minute or two to see what the hype is all about. As I share my experience, it spans 20 years and a quick glimpse of the top 10 most visited national parks. I'll be reminding you about the least expensive souvenir and more tips about your next visit to our nation's masterpiece gems. As you travel across America with me, you will love the quick information in this video that will help you decide whether you want to venture to any or all of these national treasures. These 10 are the most visited and I would conclude most popular. Now let's get to each park. Let me show you around. Number 1, Great Smoky Mountains National Park in Tennessee, with a portion in North Carolina. 13,297,647 visits. It's simply beautiful. If you like trees, and you like mountains, and you like crowns. I think that the East Coast national parks are so much busier, it seems, because there's a greater population around them. Number 2, Grand Canyon National Park in Arizona with 4,733,705 visits. Wow, that's a big draw. Iconic Grand Canyon. That big hole in the ground that everyone needs to see. The Grand Canyon has so much more to offer than the South Rim. There is the North Rim, which is a problem right now, but make it when you can, and hopefully they'll be open back in business by next summer. I just posted a short on the big fire that tragically took out the lodge on the North Rim. You'll want to watch that short. And then there is the Two Weep, Toro Weep, which is way out of the way. I can't wait to show you the video of our, I think it's like a 52-mile four-wheel drive road to the edge of the cliff. You're gonna love that video. A few other places to see around the Grand Canyon, which we'll call the Grand Canyon and the Colorado River. There's a lot of it that's available on tribal lands. And we have been to Supai, which is where the famous Havasupai Falls are. And then there is, of course, the Grand Canyon Skywalk, which I highly recommend. That place is awesome. You'll have to watch that video because it's not all about the skywalk. I think there's a better part. And then there is Diamond Creek Road, where you can drive directly to the Colorado River. Yes, I said that. You can drive all the way to the Colorado River. It's amazing. I do want to say that we have rock climbed on the south rim of the Grand Canyon. Bet you didn't know you could rock climb on the south rim of the Grand Canyon, but you can. And then number 3 is Zion National Park in Utah, 4,623,238 visits. I also did a short on that. We have been to Zion National Park, I don't even know, 3, 4, 5 times. It's tremendous, it's terrific, it's a gorgeous place to go. And of course, we have rock climbed in Zion National Park, several different places. This is a great place for rock climbers. Collip Canyon is my favorite part of Zion National Park because it isn't crowded. My favorite hike is there. You'll want to watch that video. Collip Canyon is the best place to go if you want to avoid the crowds, but you can't avoid the main part of Zion. Ever. You gotta go. You gotta go. Everyone else is. Number 4 is Yellowstone National Park. in Wyoming, with part in Montana, with 4,501,382 visits. This is my second favorite park in the lower 48. The variety of things that you can see there, just overwhelming. We even tried our hand at a little rock climbing in Yellowstone National Park. And I have to tell you, the hardest hike I have ever done in my entire life, and that's saying a lot, is to Specimen Ridge in Yellowstone. Brutal. And then number 5 is Rocky Mountain National Park in Colorado with 4,115,837 visits. A gorgeous place, but a lot of the park is seasonal, so you have to be careful when you go. And I have posted a video on Rocky Mountain National Park. I will have the link in the comments below. And then number 6 is Yosemite National Park in California. Simply stunning. 3,897,070 visits. I think everybody needs to go to Yosemite National Park. But again, as this is the list of super crowded parks, it is super crowded. And if you can, one of the best ways to see Yosemite is very similar to Acadia, and that's on bicycle. Here at Yosemite, there is fabulous rock climbing. And yes, we have rock climbed in Yosemite, up in the Tuolumne Meadows. And number 7 is Acadia National Park in Down East Maine with 3,879,890 visits. Acadia is the culmination of a visit to Down East Maine. It's one of the Eastern's most popular parks, as you can see, and simply gorgeous. Did I tell you I've been there 3 times? Have you subscribed yet? And then number 8 is Grand Teton National Park. 3,417,106 visits. This is the sister park to Yellowstone National Park. Grand Teton is breathtaking and fabulous. I've been there 3 or 4 times also. And if you do plan to go to Yellowstone, you certainly want to plan at least one day for Grand Teton National Park. And number 9 is Joshua Tree National Park, 3,270,404 visits. It's in the desert. There are cactus and Joshua trees. In addition to the ocotillos and the chollas, and of course Joshua trees, make a beeline for one of the palm tree oases. They are indescribable. This is truly an amazing park, and it's not far from LA. It's in Southern California and simply a great destination. There is a lot of history at this park you'll want to explore. We love rock climbing in Joshua Tree National Park. This is one of the most popular sport climbing and trad climbing places in all of California. And then number 10 is Olympic National Park with 2,947,503 visits. Now talk about variety. We've got snow-capped mountains, we've got sea stacks, and there's tide pooling. And then there are the trees, the massive, historic, giant trees. You've got to have this one on your bucket list. Olympic National Park is truly amazing. It is so vast. It takes up almost the whole western side of Washington State. Tell me in the comments if you've been to any of these and which one is your favorite. Tell me which one of these parks are you looking forward to going to. Now a few practical and fun tips. If you plan to visit more than 2 national park units in a 12-month period, may I suggest you purchase a national park pass. It'll save you money and help support the national parks. You will also want to buy a passport book so that you can get the park stamp and sticker for each park when you visit. Not all parks have an official sticker, but most parks, and certainly these national parks, have alternative stickers for you to purchase and to place in your passport book. We also purchase a postcard and send it to ourselves. This is the least expensive souvenir you can buy, and it's fun to get the postcard in the mail as a treasured reminder of your memorable experience. And if you have children, there is the Junior Ranger program, where the children will learn about the park and they will earn a badge. Thank you for your comments and for sharing my videos with fellow travelers, armchair travelers, or those who work on the road, like my trucker friends. Flip-flops on the ground, Unclassic road trip. Please invest some time in my national and state parks playlist to get hints, tips, insight, and more in-depth information on many national park units just waiting for you to visit. It's not all about statistics, it's about majestic scenery, historical places, and most importantly, memorable experiences.